Hello everyone and welcome to Universitas Negeri Jakarta's official YouTube channel with me, Gatan Razidi from Duta Universitas Negeri Jakarta. And today we're going to continue our podcast onto the second episode for the IACS 2025 Awardees experience in learning Indonesian culture and arts. And sure, Indonesia have a lot of culture, and indeed Indonesia have a rich background of culture, especially in music and dance. And if we talk music and dance, here we have four speakers who are very good in learning cultural things, such especially music and dance. And can you say how's about ONJ to the middle camera here? How's about ONJ?
Hello, Sobat UNJ.
Okay, so here we have four speakers who are going to explain and also share their stories on their experience in learning in Indonesia for 2 months. And that's about arts and culture. Okay, so I want you guys to now introduce yourself, your name, your country, and also what do you do for a living? Maybe we can start from you, Jaden, please.
I'm Jaden. I'm from South Africa and I'm a dancer and drama teacher.
Wow, that's cool. And we can continue to Naomi, please.
I'm Naomi and I'm from Fiji and I'm a recent graduate and I'm working a part-time job and I'm from Fiji.
Wow, congratulations, Naomi, by the way. Okay, Sutiha.
I'm Sudhir from Myanmar. I'm a teacher, music teacher.
And last but not least, Manoj.
Hello, everyone. My name is Manoj Khatka, and I'm from Nepal, and I produce music. So yeah, thank you.
Wow, so you can see, guys, that these four speakers have a great experience and also background for music and dance. And we can start here with Nepal's finest music artist, Manoj Katka, with the first question. Manoj, for these 2 months, you have learned about many Indonesian arts and culture, especially music and dance, which is your professional things. And you learn about Gambang Kromong and also Sirih Kuning dance.
Yeah.
And how was your experience learning Gambang Kromong and the Sirih Kuning dance, Manoj?
Yeah, it was so fun. Like, I'm into the music and dance and learning Indonesian music. It was really good. The traditional music instrument like kambang and krombong, our teacher taught us, and it was really interesting. Even we don't know the language, there's a language barrier, but the language of the music, because of the language of the music, we can communicate. So I find really interesting about that. And it's same for the Sirih Kuning dance too. And some traditional moves, I really enjoyed it. And yeah, it was a huge experience for me.
Although we have a language barriers, but through music we can unite. We wanted.
Yeah, we can unite with one another.
But talking about Manoj Katka, he's a music artist and also a music producer. Maybe Manoj, do you have any favorite Indonesian national or maybe traditional songs that you have seen or maybe here?
Yeah, I've heard like many Indonesian songs sing while coming here. And because of the language, I don't remember the topics. I went to some festivals. It was really good. I just forgot the title. I'm really sorry about that.
A little bit for us.
I just can sing one song for now. And it's Senin Selasa Ratu Kami Bersatu Minggu dan nama-nama hari.
It's very cool. And that's about Indonesia days. Days in Indonesian language. That's very cool. Thank you, Manoj. And we move on to I already mentioned that the ICS 2025 already learned about Gambang Kromong and also Sirih Kuning dance. And talking about Sirih Kuning dance, we had Jaden, who is a music and also a dance teacher in South Africa, Jaden. And for Jaden, are there any instruments or dance movements that are similar to the music or dance traditions in your home country, South Africa?
No, there isn't anything similar in my country. That's why it's so unique to perform Indonesian dancing in my country. I belong to a performing arts school, the Ian Group Josephson in South Africa. And we have teachers that have done programs like this in Indonesia before. So we've learned dances like tari piring and saman like the achi dance. So people from our country really enjoy Indonesian dancing. So they get really excited when we perform it.
Wow. So you have already practiced our dance
Yes.
since when?
Since I've been learning the Asian dancing since I was 13 years old.
13 years old. Wow. So it's been a long time ago since he national dance. Oh, wow, that's cool. And that's why Indonesia is very engaging in their traditional dance to the foreigners. And here the ISIS 2025 awardees learn more about our culture. And next question. Also in Saturday, we're going to have the Betawi Art and Culture Festival performance, right, guys?
Yeah.
For Manoj, maybe like you learn about music, culture, dance for these all 2 months. Maybe what's the most challenging parts?
Hmm. The most challenging part, at first, it was really interesting, as I said before, to learn the traditional new instrument. And while learning it, the most challenging part was to coordinate between the friends. So you have to coordinate with each other. And like for the performance, we had to perform like 5 performance, and like continually we have to perform one after another, and like engaging that all things. I think that's the most challenging part. Like you have to prepare for the schedule where you have to leave and where to come, and that's the most challenging part for me. Like the learning the music, it was really interesting for me. I don't say it's challenging, but I'd say it's fun.
It's fun. Yes, it's indeed fun. And from that 5 performance, which one do you like the most?
I think I like the Sirih Kuning dance. I'm really excited to see you.
Can't wait to see you dance in Saturday.
Yeah. Me too. Dance a bit.
For the next one, maybe we're going to move into the next question for Naomi. Among all your music or dance practice, which moment made you feel most like connected to our Indonesian culture?
Thank you. I'd say both the music and the dance because we learn the traditional dances and the music, which is the most important part of learning the Betawi people culture. And I think the one that I would say the most, that maybe feel the most connected is the dances because I'm also storyteller myself, and the dances is a way of like storytelling as well. And in every country, there's a traditional dance. And the traditional dance is a way of communicating and telling the story of the people, of the traditional people. So to me, the dances were very unique. It's not similar to anything in my country, but it was so special and so unique. So I guess that's why it's different and that's why it's beautiful.
Talking about different culture, maybe Naomi, can you tell us like one example of what's different between our culture and your culture?
Okay, on the dance, it's just different because the traditional clothes are different. In Fiji, we're more like exposed on the top, but the here is like the clothes are different, the traditional attire is different, and the moves are different. It's totally different. So I think that's why it was the most interesting for me, and it was enjoyable to learn the traditional dances and the music.
Wow, that's really cool. And last but not least, of course, when we want to learn something, we need to learn from the master and the most professional person. And here we have Sutiha, a music teacher in Myanmar. And for Sutiha, of course, in these 2 months, you have learned Indonesian culture, Indonesian music. And would you like to teach Indonesian music or dance when you return to your home country? Please, Sutiha.
When I studied Indonesian music, and and I find bass of very. It is changes by, and the sun sound fine light, and they are very much and they are very mm, and they are from Nara or they're from Nara, a very good theater, and I use very much. And traditional music, uh, traditional music are mm, composed, combo of the Patagonesque. pada Domske, I have great respect for the artists who created it. And then the dance are also interesting. Mm, boys and girls are create differently. Mm, it looked very good. It looked very good. And I have a great respect for the artists who create it. Um, Indonesian have great respect for religion. Mm, Religion. Um, just just avoid to emulate. Just avoid to emulate. And these colleges may very much to me. I've tried and started every subject, and I will share it with everyone one time return to our country. Yes.
Thank you so much, Sika. That's really cool from Sutiha. Thank you very much. And last, I want you guys to give one words for Indonesia and our university. Maybe it's starting from you, Manoj.
One word.
One word.
I have a lot of words.
Wow.
Okay, so the title itself, Indonesian Arts and Music Culture. So I was really engaged with that. So I really want to explore the Indonesian arts and culture. So I would say the word explore.
Explore. Thank you very much. Maybe we move to the girls. Maybe Naomi next.
Wow. Well, I can't really say one word because there's a lot of different things happening at the same time. It's all so good. And what to say one word about this scholarship, it would be it's a good opportunity. That's the words. Amazing. One.
Kia. Tutiha. One words.
One word.
One word.
I'm very happy Indonesia.
Yes. Thank you very much. That's really kind of you. And last but not least, Jaden, please.
Oh, wow. I don't know if I have just one word to describe this university and the scholarship, but I could say I'm extremely grateful and that it was very exciting.
Hmm. Surely you will all miss Indonesia when you go back to your country, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Still surely miss us. Yeah. Thank you very much. And thank you so much, everyone, for your participation. And also thank you for watching us on Universitas Negeri Jakarta's official YouTube channel. And thank you very much and see you later.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.